I know everyone in here has like at least one sibling, because not everyone in here is the only child, but we all have been in fights with our older brother or older sister in here, right? So it's like I know one of us has to get hurt, or else it wouldn't be a fight. So there's like when I was in kindergarten, me and my sister had stayed over at my grandmother's house, and the reason why was because our mom had went to Pennsylvania. So we were staying there one night, and it was really dark, and it was about 8 o'clock in the evening. And so it was the night she came back, so I was so excited. I ran up to hug her. So then it's like she said she had to go talk to our grandmother. So me and my sister stayed in the living room, and then it's like we were just watching TV for a little while. An hour later, I got so hyper. I had just eaten 3 candy bars. So it's like I started running around, and my sister got really annoyed. And it's like, you know how your older siblings can get annoyed at you, and it's like they tell you to calm down, but you really can't. And then it's like I started running around, and then it's like I jumped on a table. Not a very smart idea, especially if it's this or you go like that. But then it's like I thought it was fun at the moment. So then I started shaking and wriggling around. Eventually, I got the table somehow in front of my sister, who was watching TV. And then it's like she was glaring at the screen. She said, "Get out of the way!" And I was just sitting there. I was still dancing or something. And then she just kicks the table. And then it's like I fall backwards. It's onto the couch, which was this hard. And then it's like I basically split my head. And it's like my sister started screaming, and then it's like my mom, my uncle, my grandmothers, they ran all the way from the kitchen, and they started screaming. And then it's like my grandmother was the first to thank. Old, wise, of course. Anyways, she got some cloth, she wrapped my head, and then it's like my uncle drove to the hospital, and all I can remember was he taped my head, and they ripped it off a shirt. And then I got about 30 stitches on my head, I think. But I was pleading pretty profusely because my grandmother showed me the cloth of blood afterwards, half of it was bloody. In the end, I learned a couple lessons. It's because I learned, first of all, never mess with my sister anymore. And then second of all, I learned that even if you're hyper, you have to know what you're doing. If you don't, then there are severe consequences.